Traders forget that there are two elements of trading. Not only the direction, again, like now, this morning, which is up, but the timing. If you buy it at the high and it goes down 60 or 70 points, yeah, you're with the trend, but you start off holding a loss. You don't really want that. So the idea is to wait for the weak hands, what they call the weak hands, to be stopped out, and then the opportunity to get back in with the trend is the way to trade it. There is 1 minute until the open. Okay, it's after the open. We've got our pullback. The market has gone up. Our volatility today was 154. So that puts the pullback zone at 41,987. So 987, you can put a line right in there, right? That's where the market should pull back from the highs. There's the high, right? And you say, wow, well, it's 154 points. That would be the pullback zone. I love it when everyone is done for the morning already. We've only been trading for 14 minutes. But if you want one more trade, let's see if it comes down to 41,987. This is a buy signal. You have a trend line breaking here, but you also had a triple T here. So you do have the buy signal at 42,018 right there. And let it come back in toward there, and there's a buy signal, and you can continuation as it breaks the trend line. This is what we like to see. Patience, waiting for the pullback. It didn't take that long, 15 minutes, right? After the high. And now you got the low stochastics and the hookup. Perfect timing. And now we've got our runner, right? Now you just put your stop to break even and see how high this thing goes. That's how you get a runner. Starts with the trend, pullback, hook, target, move stop, and runner. Okay, got your trend line break, and now you're just sailing along. Stay long, guys. Stop now is 150. This is a great runner. Right here, we're going to put the stop, bring the stop up from 987 to 150. Final target is, if we don't get stopped out here, the target is 221. There. Either way, great trade. We are stopped at 50, 150, 42, 150, over 150 point winner. That's the kind of trade you call a runner. Nice way to start the week. Now, your job is not to give it back. Simple as that. Not to give it back. Okay, we've taken a trading pause. I'd like to answer one of the questions we get frequently. How long does it take to become proficient as a trader, where you're no longer losing money every day or every trade? Well, I got some surprising answers. Let's take the worst case scenario, the way I learned to trade, doing it myself, being the lone wolf. It took me 49 months. So, if you want to take 49 months, do it the stupid way. Do it yourself. Buy a couple of $29 books. When you got something that you like, start trading. Sometimes trade breakouts, sometimes retracements, sometimes counter trend trades, reversal patterns. Use moving averages, Keltner channels, Bollinger Bands, stochastics, ADX, order flow. Try all of those things. You can keep losing money. Now, how much time do you think it takes if you do it the right way that I did after I finally got sick of losing and doing it the stupid way, the lone wolf way? Well, I finally started hiring real coaches, not internet coaches, but I found people who really made money doing this. They either owned a seat on an exchange or they had worked as a money manager successfully for a major wirehouse or hedge fund. That's what I do. I've worked for major wirehouses and I've managed a ton of money in over 40 years. So I should be your coach, not some idiot. Any idiot can go on the internet and tell you what they did 6 months ago. Not many of them can tell you successfully what they're going to do tomorrow. If you come into our trading room, we will show you what we're going to do tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes, we'll tell you to take the trades that we take and watch us make money over 80% of the time. Okay, so there's the braggart part. How about this? If you eliminate all the bad ways of learning how to trade, then you come to what we call a 2 semester approach. So it's like a mini college education. If you can't handle 2 semesters of anything, well, then you're not destined for an educated career. You might be good at something else. Maybe you could load trucks. Maybe you could drive them, become a cop, whatever. There's a lot of jobs out there. I saw Whataburger paying $18 an hour. So, you can make money. You don't need to trade. But if you need to, if you want to make a lot of money, it'll take you 2 semesters, about 6 months, supervised training. Now, think about it. Is that what you want to do? If you want to cut out the Mr. Market approach, the market will teach you. But number one, you're going to waste a lot of time and you better have another income. I didn't. I was running out of my savings. Luckily, I was a good stockbroker and I'd saved up a lot of money. But being a long term money manager where you buy a stock over 3 or 4 years, like Warren Buffett, is not getting into a trade and getting out of it 9 minutes later, which is our average trade. So, what you want to do is cut the bull, invest in yourself. We offer anything from in person training at $10,300. Think about that. It's $30 a day. If you can't afford $30 a day, you shouldn't be in this business. Or we have an online version of it where we go through all of the setups, find the right one that's suitable for you. I can't tell you which of the 6 setups we use are perfect for you. You might not like breakouts. You might not like scale in trading. So we adjust that to you. You have 6 months of supervised practice. And that goes for, I believe, $2,900. So anywhere from $2,900 to $10,000 is the range, depending upon what you want. But you're still going to have to put the time in. If you want to come in, you don't know anything, and you sign up for a room and pay the $200 a month, whatever we're charging right now, and you don't know anything, you just want to take one of the coach's calls, you're going to lose money. You're not going to understand what we do, and it's going to be a disaster. So hopefully you had a chance to look at today's first trade and then understand how long it takes to become proficient, where you're making money 70, 80% of the time. Hope you like us, subscribe to the channel, and try to come up with one way of signing up with us. Become a member and see what the opportunities are like in this amazing business. Thank you, guys.